Yo, I do these beats like I'm Steve in the cave cause I'm a crafter. You know how it is, I'm a Minecraft creeper. I blow up all your stuff with no remorse. Make sure to look outside, check your force. It can be an ender, just a tree, or wooden floors, but I'll always be hungry, out for more, yo. I'm always right outside when you least expect it. Be careful cause I can smell your cooking. I'm outside of the doors at the very dark of night, looking out for your hut. Be careful, right? Your objections are nothing but a joke to me. People could write better verses back in 4000 BC, so you better be careful when you're facing the creeper. More careful than ever without your husband to save ya. Yeah, Pheonix on the mic. My objections are better than anyone you'll ever meet. You couldn't even do what the fuck. My objections are better than anyone you'll ever meet. You couldn't even go near me without breaking your feet. Clearly your ego is bigger than your throne. At least the villagers have more to come. You just live and die and repeat the cycle. Minecraft creeper, nah, you're a people eater. You don't even have teeth, but clearly you've got words to share. So beat it, creeper, you don't even have a pair. You talk about my husband like your big game, while all of your other verses are about exploding lame. If you like blowing that much, then I'm sure you've got a fair trade between you and Steve, but you'd explode in his face. Underestimated me? Yeah, that's something you do. All the lady creepers are seeing other dudes after being with you. Yeah, I'd do the same, but at least me and Edgy have actually got fame. Alright, creeper, back on the mic! Back on! Why are you yelling? What the hell, dude? Yo, I'm Creeper, back on the mic. Wannabe attorney thinks he can psych, but I'm Steve the way on Minecraft. I'll be lurking in the shafts, just relax. If you wanna know Pheonix, here's 2 facts. Pheonix looks at rapping, acting like he's gotten an upgrade, but he hasn't gone up since 2nd grade. Can't get his act right cause Eddie forgot the updated autopsy report. The second fact is that he's a fact without the T. I'm not homophobic, but I'm rhyming these beats. His coffee-stained suit isn't professional, but the fact that I'm crushing this guy is sensational. The chance of him beating me is entirely theoretical. Leading a murder case on a Friday night, you can't talk about me and expect me not to bite. I'm an emerald in a cave while you're on the sidelines of one mining coal ore like it owes you dimes. That's all in my verse for now. Good luck, Pheonix, you're out with pow. Alright, Pheonix, back on the mic. Back on the mic. Going for that, let's hit close to home. By the end of the rap, you'll be turned to stone. And you know I'm right, cause I'm Pheonix, right? And you'll be gone by the end of the night. But don't bring Edgy into this, that's when you know you're going low. One wrong rhyme and you might blow. My verses are so creative, I'm compared to Edgar Allan Poe. While you're on repeat, watching me with a frown and defeat as you're sniffing Steve's feet. I'm so famous that meeting me could be called a meet and greet. And don't start about my objections, that's what I'm famous for. While your players hate you and are dying on the floor, you're terrified of ocelots, which checks out. I wouldn't rhyme if I didn't know what to talk about. No wonder you like Steve, you're afraid of cats. Well, watch out, sir, that's the cats. Okay, Pheonix, I don't think you were allowed to say that last line. Creeper, back on the mic. I might be a creeper, but I've still got words to share. My rhymes are about as complex as your sticking out hair. I feel bad for what Edgy's gotta bear, so stop spitting out lies and those are the G and Gokigen otereru oto mitsukete kudasai. I'm not telling you to kill yourself, but that'd be great. By the end of this rap, you'll look like a plate. But if I did say that, I'd be cooked as a pie. Jisatsu shite kudasai. Creeper! I'm gonna have to stop you there. Stop telling your opponents to stop. Stop, creeper. Okay, what up? Let me look at the script. Who won? Ooh.